Alright, Shalom, giving all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone that tell me this truth that we well. And Shalom to the elect scattered through the four corners of the earth. My name is Kodash Paya, and apparently you had this Messianic Jew, so-called, talking about solar eclipse on that's going to appear, I believe, April 8th. Stating that it's happening on the same day that the 3 days of darkness appeared in ancient Egypt during the 10 plagues that the Lord brought upon ancient Egypt to flee the children of Israel out of that bondage. And we know the scriptures speak about signs in the heavens, in the skies, within, the moon, the sun, strange sights, right? Showing the signs we're in, the times rather that we're in. Now, I don't know if it's exactly the same day, but what I do know is that it's after the Passover that this is going to occur, and shit started really hitting the fan when we fled after the Passover. When we fled, it's like that's why, brothers, we say this is Exodus 2.0. Because the Lord's bringing all these signs, these plagues, the famines, the wars and rumors of wars, as it tells you in Isaiah 24th chapter, as it tells you in Mark the 13th chapter, as it tells you in St. Luke, the 21st chapter, the 12th chapter. All these prophetic chapters, But there's no coincidence that it's gonna occur after the Passover. You know what I mean? And the Lord is gonna bring his elect out of bondage, which we're in. Egypt, Mizraim, is a form of a bondage, imprisonment. Back to our homeland, Jerusalem, Israel. And this is why the Lord said, watch and pray. We can't be ignorant of these things. And also, when the Lord did bring 3 days of darkness in Egypt at that time, scriptures say what? That the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. So the elect is going to be good, wherever you at, because there's been dark, we in dark times. You having, spiritually and physically, right? In the physical sense, you got a lot of cyber attacks, you got a lot of, disruptions on the grid, things of that nature, and they, during the eclipse that's gonna appear, I did a lesson on it, they telling people to basically prepare. Have food saved, have water saved, have cash in hand, things like that. So we'll see what happens. Scriptures say, "Be not ignorant of anything small or great." So you have a lot of people putting on the glasses to see it as is a form of entertainment. Everything is a form of entertainment to these fucking people in the society. In the ancient times, when you saw an eclipse, you saw a red moon, you saw chariots, they knew. Like, yo, shit's about to go down. That was a sign, a warning. You know what I mean? The Lord always sent out signs for a warning. But let's play this real quick.
The 3 days of darkness took place in Egypt. Well, that's what Mark Blitz is claiming, who is a Messianic Jew. Let me know what you think.
People don't know. The solar eclipse is happening on the very same day as the original plagues of the 3 days of darkness begin. No! Yes. Okay, the very same day. This one we're April 8th is the very day of the 3 days of darkness plagues began in the original Genesis. Yes. Wow. So when I titled this show tonight, Total Darkness, I was just saying there's so much darkness going on, it almost feels like total darkness. And the eclipse, I played on Element, but I did not know this, that that's the same day as the 3 days of darkness, which was the 9th plague in the land of Egypt. Yes, plagues when Moses feared to take the children of Israel out of Egypt. Yes, unbelievable.
Alright, so this is Exodus chapter 10, verse 23. It says, they saw, matter of fact, you know what? Let's go 23rd verse, right? Let's go to... Alright, boom. Let's start at verse 20... Let's start at verse 20. Salaki. It says, but the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go. And oh, that's crazy, because we're still in as the scriptures say, spiritually Sodom and Egypt in the book of Revelation, which we're in this land. You know, you look at the dollar bill, you see the pyramid, you see, you know, it's a form of bondage. We came over here in cargo slave ships, and they have not yet to let us go. I mean, you got people with passports, they can flee, whatever. But, I mean, once you have a social security number, once you're born, you are a product of that, system. You know what I mean? So physically, you could go around the world, but you can't. You still in that system. Anyway, and the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. Damn. Right? So, it was so dark, bro, that you light a match or fire, you won't see it. They felt it. So imagine the fear. Like, how you, like, come on, bro. That's strange apparitions. That's like an omen that was among that place. Just like now, bro. You see signs in the heavens, people, all the spirits that these people call upon is about to be active against them. Strange apparitions, demons, omens, shit like that. The Lord is about to turn things up, man. We battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. You know, this is why we must be spiritual, sober-minded, in holy conversation, knowing the times that we're in. You know? It says, verse 22, and Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. 3's understanding. They saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days, but all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. Right? Now we know the Lord used Moses to flee the children of Israel out of there, to exit them out of there. But a lot of them didn't see the promised land. Most of them didn't. They died in the wilderness. But those that's going to have the light in their dwellings today is the elect. We have the light. We have the word. We have the spirit. We have the name of the Lord. And that's what is going to allow us to see through this darkness that we're in. The valley of the shadow of death. You know, this place is dark in spiritual sense and morals and through the spirit, through all of that. The philosophies, the teachings, you know. And Job spoke about it. King David spoke about it. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. There's a lot of evil happening. That Psalms the 23rd chapter, which is one of my favorite chapters, you know. So yeah, man, I mean, so things do remain to be seen. We'll see what happens. I just wanted to shed some light on this real quick. And that just shows you right there that these elites, they know stuff. You know, they're just guided on the left-hand side, thinking that they could disrupt prophecy. You know? Which the Lord got him in a trick bag. But yeah. Anyway, so with that, Shalom.